Hello everyone, my name is Nitish Kumar Rana. I'm an MTech student at NIT Warangal. I'm pursuing specialization in environmental engineering. I have completed my BTech in civil engineering from College PIT Sindri Dhanbad in the year 2020, and after qualifying GATE 2020, I have landed up here at NIT Warangal. I live in Hazaribagh district of state Jharkhand, which is a very pleasant and relaxing place. I love to play chess in my free time, and I really enjoy winning that game. In my summer vacation, I have enrolled myself in Aspire program, which is a very wonderful place to learn life skills and practice it. I'm also learning to express my thoughts, and my communication skills are also getting very better. Apart from that, I have enrolled in 2 to 3 courses of Udemy, which are JavaScript, Google Earth Engine, and Python. These tools can be very helpful in analyzing environmental data which are collected all across the globe from various satellites. We're talking about environment and climate change. I would like to throw some light on the current scenario of climate change, global warming, and greenhouse gas emissions, air pollutions, etc. Well, today these terms are very usual. We kind of heard these terms regularly that global temperature are rising, air pollution are increasing, GHG emissions are increasing, but people barely realize the threat associated with it. We are living in a rapid changing world. The climate is changing so rapidly, we are observing abnormal behavior of our weather. Uneven rainfall patterns, here and there hurricanes and cyclones are rising up in the sea, and heat waves are increasing. Global average temperature is increasing. Melting of ice in Arctic and Antarctic Circle are very common news these days. And to be honest, these are the most catastrophic event in the earth in the presence of human civilization. It is not easy to reverse these changes. Sea level are rising at such a rate that cities like Jakarta, Shanghai, Mumbai, Kolkata are expected to be submerged underwater by the end of this century. These cities are very much populated, high economic activities happen there, and we all are very much dependent on these cities. And we cannot afford such to lose such kind of such very important cities. Apart from that, global average temperature is increasing by 0.18 degrees Celsius every decade. This might sound very small. What can an increase in 0.18 degrees Celsius can do to us? But trust me, these changes are very much unusual in the history of Earth. Few ecosystems are so sensitive that it can completely get vanished by the increase of even 0.18 degrees Celsius of global average temperature. Some microbial activities can get triggered by increase of small temperature, and which are capable of vanishing many civilizations. Food crises are happening. Storage of foods are becoming difficult in such an environment. All these things are seriously affecting the life of humans on Earth, and people are not doing much against it. Industries are performing unethical practices, and these practices are emitting lot and lot of GHG in our environment. And these GHG, which are greenhouse gases, can trap the heat of sun rays and increase the global average temperature. Soon, with the increase of population, we won't be able to find a place to step on. There might be some floating island in our imaginations, but that won't be available for our home. We need to realize that this changes is happening rapidly, and if we don't do anything, then we will not be leaving a better place for our upcoming generations. We can start with creating awareness among the people, educating people about this rapid change. People are irresponsibly burning garbage and disposing it in the oceans, and these disposals are needed to be checked. If we start from a very small area and increase this activity up to a large extent of making change in controlling climate changes, then that might be helpful because nature has its own ability to bring back all those emitted carbon dioxides which are present in environment. The trees and the coral reefs are capable to capture emissions of carbon dioxide up to a lot more extent, lot much extent. But yet, we have to take first step. I hope people will realize the threat in which we are living and we will together make some difference.